In the Paris-Jackson legal battle, Michael Jackson's estate submits an itemization of costs and fees totaling $115,000. The late singer's estate is still the subject of a court battle in Los Angeles. Attorneys representing Michael Jackson's estate executors have informed the judge in the most recent filing that they're owed $115,000 in expenses and attorney's fees in the ongoing legal struggle over the star's estate. On January 9th, attorneys for estate executors John McClain and John Branca filed documents in a Los Angeles court outlining all of the fees and costs they owe for the time they spent investigating and answering a motion made by Jackson's daughter Paris, one of the beneficiaries of his estate. Branca and McClain's lawyers are requesting $93,924.63 in fees and $1,238.39 in costs related to their anti-SLAPP motion alone, which was filed last year and granted in November, among other costs and fees linked to retrieving the monies, according to the records that People was able to receive. The judge rejected accusations made by Paris, 27, in a July petition after approving the anti-SLAPP motion. In order to account for the fees and costs incurred by the executors in connection with the anti-SLAPP motion, so that the court could determine the amount of the award, the motion was filed on January 9th. Due to their victory in the anti-SLAPP suit, the executors are entitled to the compensation. However, a Paris representative misrepresented the application as a financial ploy by the executors. Paris Jackson has been working for months to address what seem to be concerning financial irregularities and discrepancies in the administration of her father's estate, a Paris representative told People in a statement. It should come as no surprise that the executors and their attorneys are making every effort to embezzle additional funds from the Jackson family in order to enrich themselves. Paris is unfazed and will keep fighting for her family's justice, accountability, and transparency. Along with her brothers Prince, 28, and BG, 23, Paris is the beneficiary of Jackson's fortune. She filed a second lawsuit in November, alleging that Branca and McClain had misused their positions as executors of the estate to enrich themselves. They allegedly received almost $10 million in compensation from the Thriller singer's estate in 2021 alone, which she claimed was more than double the amount distributed to any beneficiary from the family allowance. In October, the executors filed a motion asserting that Paris has benefited from the estate to the tune of about $65 million. When Jackson passed away in 2009, he owed more than $500 million. According to the lawsuit, the executors claimed to have transformed the failing estate into a powerhouse and a force in the music business.